Okay, so we have another great batch of guitars being shipped out today and going all over the world, mostly to the USA, I think, as usual, a few into Europe, and some nice little stories in some of these as well, a couple of select series, so a really nice selection of guitars if you want to follow in this batch. So the first one is going out to John Ward, and John has been a repeat customer. I've had a lot of communication with him over the last number of years. And John was on a trip to Ireland with a group of others just a few weeks ago. So we had this guitar made for him, and we shipped it to the start of his tour. We collected it from him at the end of his tour, and we're now shipping it off to his home in the US. So that's why his strap is still on the guitar. So John, hope you'll have a lot of fun with this over the coming years. Next up, we have a guitar going out to celebrate a 50th birthday. So this one is going to Edmond in New Orleans. Beautiful amicus with figured mahogany. This is the same beautiful figured mahogany that we used in a select series. Was it last month or the month before? So happy birthday to Edmond. Next up is Florin in Austria. We have an X10. This is the X10 level 3, finished in that beautiful red, that beautiful deep red carbon. Then we've got Adam in New York, another piece of the figured mahogany. Actually, this is a select series, so this is the last of that select series. That was, yeah, I guess that was last month. That was the September series. With the figured mahogany and the gold tuners, and really beautiful little guitar. Now we have a couple of custom slot head guitars. So this one's going to Andrew in Florida, and this one is our X20, finished in the black carbon, and he's had us do the pinless bridge, the little slotted pinless bridge, and also a custom slotted headstock. So for the headstock, we normally use this design of headstock on our nylon guitars, but we also do it in steel string as well. And it just adds a little bit of extra character and makes it really unique. Now this one is going out to Driftwood Holly in Canada, who I believe is currently on tour in Germany. So this one is very similar spec to the previous one, except with Cocobolo on the top. Beautiful, beautiful piece of dark Cocobolo. We've done this Cocobolo without any of the heartwood strip, so it's all the darker wood. And it's also got the pinless bridge, gives that nice clean look, and it's got the slotted headstock on top, and all finished in amber on the back and sides. So next one, we've got Joel in Charlottesville, Virginia. He's gone for an X20 12 string. Our 12 strings have been very popular over the years, and really it's down to just the strength and stability of carbon. 12 string just really portrays everything that's good about carbon fiber for stability, for tuning stability. And then we have another 12 string. This one's going to Roger in Alberta. This one's finished in zircotti, and same 12 string configuration, just that beautiful zircotti veneer. It's kind of known as being like a patchwork, you know. If you can see, it almost looks like it's made up of separate pieces all joined together, and that's what makes it really unique, really beautiful. So now from a 50th birthday to a 60th birthday. So this is going out to Robert in Colorado. And this is an X20 in amber. We've done the bridge actually with exposed carbon. Normally the bridge is finished in black, but we've left the carbon weave showing here on the bridge on this one. We've also modified the end of the fretboard. We've given it a little extra cutaway. You know, just gives it a little bit of extra detail down here in the fretboard. We've done that in a few guitars recently, and as I say, all finished in that amber. It's also been given the lock and tuners So just a few little signature details that just make it unique to him. Now, here's one. So this one's going all the way to Switzerland, as are our soccer team tonight. So hopefully Ireland's going to beat Switzerland. Sorry, Robert, but I had to say that. So big night for Irish soccer. This is a super treble harp guitar. So actually, I came in here on Saturday. I spent Saturday working on super treble harp guitars. And this is something that I spend a lot of time working on myself. We take a standard harp guitar and then we remold this whole section to add on the section where the super treble tuners go. And really what we've got here is it's a guitar neck, standard guitar neck. Then you've got extra bass strings here, and then you've got extra high-tuned treble strings. So it just gives you this huge, big tonal range. And this one has also been done with fan frets, so it just gives it even more character. So really unique and really unusual instrument. We don't build an awful lot of these, but I'm currently working on a batch of 7 of them. So as I say, I had a great day on Saturday. Come in here. I love coming into work whenever there's nobody else around and I can just have a day of no distractions. So that's what my Saturday was last week. So next we've got Brandt in Wisconsin. Beautiful piece of Co.Donegal here. You'll hear me say beautiful quite a lot when I'm talking about these woodies, and yeah, I'll let you judge why I say that. It's one guitar is as beautiful as the next. Really nice piece of Co.Donegal here. Love the character in these little, almost like little faces down here. It's got the pinless bridge. Nice piece of Co.Donegal on the headstock. And that's our X30. A beautiful big body, beautifully sculpted, great access, great cutaway, and that thing's got a huge sound. So next up, we've got one of our Chimera Chimera double neck guitars. This is going to Henry in Hollister, California. So this is our standard artisan Chimera, finished in red carbon. And so the Chimera comes as standard with a 12-string and 6-string neck. It's got a really cool pickup system that gives us volume and tone for each neck. A little switch that allows us to go from mono to stereo if you want to have a stereo output, and then a 3-way switch to select between them here. So very versatile instrument, and we do a lot of custom versions of that. Our standard is a 6 and 12, but we also have been doing them with 6 and 6 and baritone and standard 6-string, and we finished one just a week ago or a few weeks ago that was mandolin and 6-string. So it's a great platform for customization if you're interested in something that's really unique. So this one's going to Kevin in England. So Kevin actually visited us back in the summer and came and chose his piece of Co.Donegal personally. And you know, we have a great selection, a great library of different veneers, so people can come here. We can just walk them through all the different options. You know, the guys will do that with our customers that we're dealing with online as well, just through photographs. But if you get an opportunity, you're very welcome to come here and spend some time with us, just going through the different veneers and choosing the perfect piece. This one has also got the Element onboard system, the Stage Pro Element. It just gives a little bit of extra control on there. It's got a notch, tuner built in, phase, bass, mid, and treble. Really great, very versatile pickup. So then we've got a couple of our Select Series for this month. This month's Select Series is this beautiful Vanya burl. And we launched those, I guess, just about a week ago. And these ones went very fast. And Vanya has just got incredible figurine and detail on it. Tried to cut all 6 pieces slightly different, so each guitar has its own characteristics. This one, what I was really liking was the way this line kind of comes across here, It's also got a little bit of a darker wood down at the bottom here, so just a lot of character. He's also asked us to change the pickup. We did them as standard with the Ellerbags element system, but this one's been upgraded to the Anthem. And then we've also added strap locks here as well. So just a couple of little changes that we were able to do for him afterwards. So next one is another Select series. This is the X30 from the Select series. This is going to Che, I think, in New Jersey. And you can see that same detailing. This one is, I guess I selected a piece that was just much more kind of tighter burl. The nice darker section just in the horn here. And yeah, this was a selection that came with the pinless bridges. Kenna did the headstock in this one half and half. So it's half of the dark wood and half of the redder kind of wood. Kind of nice detail. Then we've got another X30. This one's going to Joel Holt. Now, Joel is a name I've seen repeatedly here. He's been a great customer over the last couple of years. I'm sure 4 or 5 guitars that we've built for Joel. And this one is one of our pieces of quilted maple done in our vintage amber. And you know, as I've commented before, I really love how Robbie does the bursts on these. Really come out well. Great holographic kind of effect, real depth to this piece of quilted maple. And amber back and sides. So I'm sure Joel's going to love that. I think the guys were telling me that he ordered this one to match his X20. So he'll have a nice matching pair. Now this is an X10, again our level 3 system. You know, we offer the X10 in 3 different systems. It's level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 is just the piezo. Level 2 is piezo and magnetic, and this is level 3, piezo magnetic, and has the MIDI connectivity as well. So I think level 3 has probably been our best seller, and it's just because everything's there, and even if you don't use MIDI, it's nice to have it there just in case, you know. So gives an awful lot of versatility, a lot of different options. And that one's finished in our black carbon. Now here's a really nice one to finish with. So this one is going out to my friend Philip Bino. And Philip is best known for being the bass player with the Steve Vai band. And I think I've known Philip probably for about 15 years now. And you know, we used to meet at the different concerts and things, and at NAMM show. So it's great to be building a bass for Philip. And we're going to be doing some things together, I think, in the coming months. And he selected this beautiful bass. This was actually a bass from our Select series a few months back. Finished in the black bird's eye maple. Just a really nice stealth kind of look, but with an awful lot of detail whenever you look at it. It's a 5-string, fretless, with our unidirectional carbon fretboard. Just looks, sounds, and plays beautifully. So we'll be very excited to see what Philip comes up with that bass. He's going to be using it in some projects coming up, and maybe do some recording with us. So that's it for this week. Another great selection of guitars going out around the world, and really shows you all the different variations of what we do. But I should actually show you as well, before I go, some of this month's Select series that are still available. So as I showed you just earlier there's the Vanya burl. We have this really nice X7. Our small body powder guitar. We have the X10. It's a level 2 pickup system in it. And then we also have 2 harp guitars. So because the harp guitar gathering always happens in October, I like to add a couple of harp guitars into the October series. So that's happening this weekend. So big hello to everybody that's going to be there, and sorry I'm not going to be with you this year. But these are for you guys to talk about and think about. Beautiful X7 Select series. I love the piece of wood that we selected on this. Really nice detailing here. The Vanya burl running right up the top and into the neck. Just a really, really striking guitar. And then also we've got the Synergy X20. So, so that's 4 Select Series still available. If you're interested in any of those, give Kevin and Chloe a call, drop them an email, and they'd be more than happy to answer any questions. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.